While the topic of the annual Valdai Club meeting was the global geopolitical revolution, all eyes were on the future of newly independent Abkhazia and South Ossetia and Russia's role. As journalists and specialists on Russia gathered for the annual Valdai meeting in Sochi, there was plenty to talk about following the recent concerns over the worsening relationship between Russia and the West. Many here say that the tense situation in the Caucasus region has attracted far more people to the Valdai Club this year. And maybe that's why a brief meeting with the presidents of newly independent countries, Abkhazia and South Ossetia, seemed to happen at the right time and place. While the South Ossetian leader noted the republic will develop as independent state, the other president referred to the frames of international law that Abkhazia is ready to follow.
Some time ago, Western political experts suggested that we persuade North Ossetia to secede from Russia. They promised to recognize us even before Kosovo, if we had agreed to do it. The West would not have questioned our independence if we had united with Russia's North Ossetia.
Abkhazia will apply for membership in the Russia-Belarus Union State. We are ready for that, and we are for that. We also want to join the Collective Security Treaty Organization. We will stick to this line, but the decision will of course be taken by member countries. We will remain an independent republic.
Independent experts say this format of meeting provides the opportunity to look at the recent events through an open window, rather from a prism of other people.
At a personal level, Sergei Bagapsh always comes over as an effective politician and a political leader and a very intelligent analyst. I had the pleasure of meeting him a few weeks ago in Sukhumi before the war, and he was knowledgeable about global politics, about regional politics, and had a very clear idea of what he wants for Abkhazia. And that's true today. He's also very aware of the dangers and the risks the country faces.
The rules regarding leading international relationships will surely change. They have already started changing with the Kosovo issue. Now this process is ongoing with South Ossetia and Abkhazia. I think it's only a question of time until the same precedent takes place somewhere else in Europe.
The discussion with Russia's Prime Minister Vladimir Putin also revolved around the issue of Russia's relationship with the West. He stressed Russia respects the sovereignty of former Soviet states and there are no ideological misunderstandings with the West. And more importantly, he sees no basis for another Cold War.
As for the sovereignty of former Soviet republics, it was Russia who initiated the dissolution of the Soviet Union. It was Russia. But for Russia's position, the USSR would have existed to this day. We made this decision a long time ago. We have absolutely no intention of infringing the sovereignty of former Soviet republics. On the contrary, we support it.
Putin's calm approach was welcomed by some delegates. For many, the big message was that Russia is ready to be a partner.
The big question, of course, is where do we go from here? One of the questions which came up on a number of occasions was NATO enlargement. It's a question which some have called, he didn't use this word, but an existential question for Russia. Because, as we saw, NATO has enlarged to Bulgaria, Romania, elsewhere. In those countries, the US bases have been built. In Poland, Czech Republic, there's plans for missile defense. Against whom? What for? Putin asked. Why not let the situation calm down for a minute?
Many pointed out the growing importance of the club as a platform for direct dialogue between independent experts and high-level authorities. Madina Kochner, RT, Sochi.